Hi everybody, my name is Ava.
These look like the
Move over.
I want to be close to you.
You are. I'm moving over next to you.
This is like the videos that they show in the beginning where the lady sitting on the couch talking about why she want to do porn.
Stop playing. For real, this is probably one of the most vulnerable episodes that we have ever done.
Well, you know, vulnerability is important.
It is. Especially for us, because, you know, so many of you are inspired and encouraged and you look up to us. So I feel like in retrospect, it's important not to just share the positives about the Jackson family values, but to also share the negatives as well, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's always good to spread laughter and hope and joy. But I found that some of the most beautiful pictures are printed from negatives, right?
Right.
I'm preaching?
Absolutely.
And it's usually in the dark rooms of our lives where we learn and grow and are most impactful if you're transparent enough to share it. So we're going to share.
Well, because there's nothing new under the sun. Right?
No. We all go through struggle. We just do it quietly in this look at me generation. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Yo, look at me prosper. Look at my money. Look at my house. But
bling, bling.
don't look at what I had to go through to get that money and to get that house. Look at my kids. Look at me being a good mom.
Right.
Look at me being grand and great and good. But don't look at me on the days when all I could be was just okay. You know?
Yeah.
You know, watch me as I showcase the beautiful segments of motherhood, but don't watch me burn out from all the responsibility of it all. Y'all can't see that. You know?
That, yeah.
That's real.
That is real.
The stress and burnout of parenting and adulting, it's real.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Yes, and even when you're trying to do it right, it's still overloading. And if you're not careful and intentional about nurturing your well-being, taking time out to do things for yourself like exercise and doing nothing and being still, or finding hobbies and activities that make you happy, if you don't take time out for those things, no matter how good at life you try to be, you will burn out.
Nope, fact.
You will burn out.
Fact.
It happened to me. Does it? I don't think it happens to you often.
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes it does.
It happens to me a lot. And, you know, we all know that the beginning years of raising children is very taxing because children are needy and they're dependent on us. And as parents, we love our children and we want to make sure that they aren't lacking in anything.
Correct.
And we got 3 kids. So that's like triple the love. You got abs? Let me see.
I'm trying to get them up.
Almost.
Come closer.
Okay, I see 2.
He got more than 2. He had them early. He don't know how to tighten his
I had
stomach.
6.
He don't know how to tighten his stomach.
Let me see. You want to help him? Show him, baby. Let Dad show you how to tighten it.
You gotta tighten here. See?
Oh!
Wow.
No, don't push it out. Tighten it. Like I'm
I don't mind.
There you go. Keep it like
Okay.
that. Now keep it like that. Ready? Ready?
Look.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
He did it. He did it.
Hey.
You just did. You're putting that down. Down. There it is right there. When you
Okay, I'll see your boo-boo. Give me a second. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, mama boy. Mama, sweet baby boy. I love this baby. I love this baby. I love this baby. That mama baby boy. You ready to get in the shower? Yes?
I go this morning. Good morning. What's that? It's a cord.
Triple the dependence.
Triple the headache.
He wants to be like this. I'm gonna make him red.
Where you going? Lay back down.
I wanna be Mary.
Where you going?
I wanna be Mary. Don't bury my face.
Drew likes the idea of being buried.
I'm gonna give you some pets.
But it's also triple the fun.
Take my horse to the old
Here we
town
go.
road. I'm gonna
1, 2, let the beat truck go.
Horses in the bag, horse stock is attached.
Hey.
Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, looking with your bush.
Yeah.
I've been in the valley, you been above the
Hey.
boat. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me.
And then we also have Mom.
Yes, we do.
Y'all know Mom.
Yeah, we got Mom.
Y'all know Mom. It's a public service announcement.
What's this saying about the storm?
A public service announcement with the president. Something about him and the televisions that don't support him or something. Whatever television stations that are not Republican, he's trying to get them shut down.
Stop. It's Fox.
Is it Fox?
Fox is what's yours.
All right. Well, keep an eye on your television. Ava, keep an eye on the television, okay?
They ain't gonna come on hers because she don't have internet.
Oh, you're the only one with cable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keep a watch to make sure.
Okay.
And babe, watch the TV downstairs that's got the other cable connection.
Okay, I got it.
There went what would probably be young Jimmy Harrell's last chance to win or tie.
Why's my channel changing? Will y'all stop messing with my television?
Explain more about our county and report what goes on.
I need $3,000.
You know what? Don't mess with my channel. I know you are. With your phone.
We love mom.
Yes.
We love mom. We love mom.
I love my mom.
I know. Yes, we know. We know. So, so, mom. That's Tariq's mom.
Yes.
Her name is Flossie. She went from being a devastating diva of Delta Sigma Theta sorority, incorporated with a dual degree in education and chemistry and teaching 10th grade chemistry for 37 years, to now having an onset of dementia, Huntington's chorea, and osteoporosis.
Yeah, this started about 12 years ago when her health just started deteriorating, and she just couldn't live by herself anymore. So, Vian decided to take the challenge of her living with us, and we taking advantage of that situation.
Yeah, and when Tariq and I actually met, you guys were living in your grandma's attic.
Yes, we were.
And so after Tariq and I had really gotten serious and we got engaged and began to look for our first apartment, we knew that mom couldn't stay with Nana.
Correct.
Nana blind and old. She couldn't take care of Flies.
No, mom cannot take care of her. She can take care of herself.
No, Flies can't.
And mom can't take care of herself.
No, mom needed help. She wasn't washing. She lost her ability to cook and drive.
Yeah.
She needed to go into an assisted living home.
Right, but we didn't want that.
Or to come and stay with us. Yes. And me personally, I didn't want to abandon her because I knew that one day Tariq and I would have children, and I wanted her to be there and to be a part of everything, you know?
Yeah, we wanted her to be grandma.
Yes, this is a woman who, you guys don't know her backstory, but this is a woman who lost her husband. She lost prior children, and her son is all she had left, and I didn't know how to take care of her, but I promised that I would learn.
Yeah, and she did. She did. I'm very grateful for her. She cooks, you cook, and you clean up behind her, showers, we bathe her, we do our part. Doctor's appointments and stuff like that.
Yes.
All that, yeah.
Giving her all her
medication 3 times a day.
Child, mom, it's like raising another child. But instead of her growing and becoming more independent, she's declining and becoming more dependent.
Yes.
She's lost control of her bowels and her bladder, and so
she's on herself now.
She's in depends,
Yeah.
and so I'm having to do a little bit more than I want to. I also have a weak stomach, so I can't say that it's always easy for me to wash another woman and to wipe another grown person's behind outside of myself.
To get used to, yeah.
I ain't gonna never get used to that. What I'm saying is that everything is not your dementia. Sometimes you just be lazy.
It's not dementia, it's Huntington's chorea.
Okay, well, everything is not Huntington's chorea. Sometimes I think you use your condition as a crutch to just be lazy. And that's where you need to draw a line. You want to hold on. Mom, look at me. Don't you want to hold on to as much independence as you can?
I do.
So you have to kind of push yourself to do things. You get stuck a lot on the television. And when you get stuck watching the television, you keep forgetting to do things. You'll sit in front of the television with one foot in your pants leg for a whole hour. And then you'll sit and watch the television, and you know you have to go to the bathroom, and you'll just sit and watch the TV, and you just can't get up. And then when you pee on yourself, we have to change you, and we have to get you a shower. We have to do all of that. That's a lot, Mom. If it's for your condition, I don't mind. I'm here to help you. I love you. I don't understand, but I try to read up on it so that I can empathize. I'm always here to help. That's why I'm here. But when you do stuff out of pure laziness, that's not fair.
Okay, I'm gonna make an appointment with the neurologist in Philadelphia, and I want you to talk to her and see what she says.
She's not going to say anything. She's going to say what she said the last time we went to the neurologist, and when you were going about your bladder, and you said that you couldn't hold it, and she said to go every 2 hours.
Right.
And you was going every 2 hours, and then you got lazy, and then you stopped. So all I'm saying is that
I was going every hour.
Okay, well I'm saying maybe that's what you need to do again. You can't just stop it. I'm just saying, help me help you.
Okay.
Okay? Give me a hug. Love you, love you, love you. Let me help put your pants away. But I do it because I love her. I love mom.
Yes.
I love mom.
Yes, we do.
And I love the kids. So with the 3 children and mom, there's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot.
That's a fact.
And Tariq and I, we make a pretty good team doing so, don't we?
We do.
Pound it. Pound it. But, you know, we also need a lot of time to step out of those responsibilities and to do for ourselves. We're young. We 31. He can maybe be 32. I'm 33. Tariq is very good at that.
I am. No,
I'm not.
Not to throw shade at my wife, but I am good at it.
No, and I'm not. I'm not. He loves himself.
I
You
do.
know, he does. God bless you.
Yes, I play football, daily, weekly, basketball, video games. I make sure I have time for my friends and myself on, occasion. So, yeah.
And for a while, I would always try to make him feel bad for that because I didn't have that. Believe it or not, I am very, very...
What? You introverted?
I am introverted.
Well, I'm very extroverted.
He is. I don't
I love
have...
talking to people.
No, I don't have very many close friends or hobbies. I'm a homebody. I go out with Tariq, but that's about it. That's it.
I love to live and talk and have fun and meet new people. I thrive on that. I love my sleep too.
He'd say he thrives.
I love my sleep.
No. He don't live to work. He takes good care of himself.
No.
He takes care of himself. And in the past, I would get so mad at him because I felt like it was selfish. And, how come you don't want to spend time with your family? How come you don't want to spend every waking moment and minute with your family? It took me a while to learn that that's not selfish at all, It's good sense to have an escape valve. And
Just a little bit of time to yourself.
Yeah, and I didn't have that. And on top of taking care of mom and the kids, I also write books. I'm a doctoral candidate in the thick of writing a dissertation. So when I'm not dealing with the kids, I'm writing and trying to think straight and trying to keep up with what's going on social media. That's good. I'm good. So what we're going to do is... first of all, thank you so much for wanting to participate. It's only going to take about 10, 15 minutes at most. I'm going to ask you... Hold on one second. What is going on?
He has my pink book.
Guys, I can't concentrate. Guys, I'm on a call. Guys, I'm on a call. I'm trying to get my schoolwork done.
No!
Come on. Come on. All right. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call you back in about 20 minutes. Bye-bye. All right, what's wrong? Come on.
I'm doing this to relax. You're just squeezing it. I don't like it. I want mommy to rub my foot. Ava,
I can't rub your feet. Oh, Judah, that's not nice. Ava, I can't rub your feet. I'm driving.
No, the other hand. Tariq does that. She's sorry.
Ju,
Say sorry. No.
guys, come on. Please be kind to each other. We're almost home.
I'm putting my foot right here. I want to put my foot here. I'm putting my foot on the other side to just relax.
Guys.
I'm putting my foot here. And she just pushes her foot in.
Children.
Yes.
Ava.
Yes.
Can you guys please be kind to each other? We're
I'm
almost
trying to. I'm putting my foot this side and that side.
The cleaning lady couldn't come, so guess who's cleaning?
Are you recording instead of helping? I hate cleaning bathrooms.
Well, I'll do mine.
Oh my God, this is horrible.
It's your hair.
Huh?
It's your hair.
It's not my hair.
I'm bald, so it can't be mine.
Give me my panties back. I don't have it. Give me my panties back. I don't have it in this hand or this hand. Or not in my coins. Give me my panties. It's not in here. Give me my panties. It's not in any of my space. Mommy, Ava won't give me my panties.
Children.
I don't have it. Why you do? I traded you both of my pennies, and now I want them back. Cause you got your quarters back. No, those are for mine. They're all mine. All those coins were mine. I said don't trade back for the pennies, so they're mine now. No, pennies are mine. No, all of them are mine now. They're all them are mine. No, give me my pennies. I do not have them. Yeah, you do. Don't lie. But they're in your box. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. Take in my box. I can't. I have my seatbelt on. And I'm not taking it off.
Guys.
Get in there and give me my pennies.
Guys,
They're
just
not
sit back
in
and
there.
enjoy the ride.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything either. No, there's stuff in there. You just.
I feel the
you just
same
don't
way,
wanna
Judah.
grab it.
It got to become too much. I'm gonna just be honest. Children are so much fun.
You're very fun. But they're also a piece of work.
Them ninjas is a piece of work.
Piece of work.
And after months and months of all work and no play, this happened. I'm tired. I literally can't move. I can't move. The only thing I can move is my mouth. It hurts to blink. I'm chewing gum and it hurts to chew. I have been running around all day long. I was getting ready to say something and I lost my train of thought. Literally, it's just been mommy, 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 mommy. Babe, Melanda, can you do this? Can you fix this? Can you make me this? Can we go here? Can we do this? I'm tired. I just went food shopping.
That's great.
I just went food shopping. I carried everything up 2 flights of stairs. I put everything away. I had to wash and bathe all 3 children. I had to wash and bathe my mother-in-law. I had to get my mother-in-law out to her hairdresser appointment. I had to go register Ava for school because I did it wrong. I had to entertain Tariq and Ava for 2 hours earlier. I took them to a bouncy house. Then I had to pick Judah up from school. And then I had to feed everybody. And then Tariq is playing fantasy football, so he went to Buffalo Wild Wings with his friends. So I had to watch kids until 10 o'clock at night, all while cleaning my house. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And the end of the day is here. And I'm so tired I can't even close my eyes and go to sleep. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. But times like these are so hard. I don't know why I'm crying. Yes, I do. Because times like these are so hard. And you want to know what's crazy is that I wouldn't trade these moments for anything in the world. I just need a break. Just 5 minutes to myself. Just to breathe. Just to be. Just so that I can regroup and get my life. Oh, motherhood. Motherhood. Wife life. Being a caretaker. I love this life. I just need a minute from it all.
That was a code red to say, you know what? She need a break. She need a break. I realize, there's always space for me to do what I need to do and have time, but I never created enough space for her. And it was time for a momcation. And since she don't take the time out on her own, I decided, you know what? I'm going to help her take the time out for herself. Mothers are the glue. They are the nucleus of this family.
That's a good
Verlanda, you are the pulse. You do keep the heartbeat of this family. You are a queen V, and you must be guarded and protected, just like in chess.
Oh, the queen must be, but you better, child, you gonna get lucky tonight.
Yeah, if she's happy and healthy, then I'm happy.
Come on here.
I move from one spot, she moves across the board, and
Come on.
she
Look at you, Roberta.
Listen.
Seriously, he stopped everything that he was doing. He was planning for fantasy football for Germany next year, different football tournaments, and he stopped all of that to come see about me.
I did. She's important to me.
This man didn't just book me a vacation. He booked me a 9-day vacation of a lifetime. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for always being such a good husband to me. I'm so blessed. I mean, you get on my nerves sometimes, but I love you.
I love you too, baby.
You mean so much to me. This episode is for people who are, like I was a few weeks ago, on the verge of a mental meltdown just from the day in and day out of parenting young children. It is for women and men who, though we may love our families to the moon and back, we're constantly swirled by the cyclical churn of cooking and cleaning and caring and constantly giving as a parent, a mentor, a friend, a leader, an employee, a son, a daughter. This is for women who, despite not wanting to trade their current situation for anything in the world, sometimes we just ache for aspects of who we used to be. That life which kind of involved one bag and 2 minutes to get out of the door instead of 3 diaper bags and 50 tantrums. I think that momcations are needed. Self-care on a daily basis is needed. And it shouldn't have taken a meltdown to alert me that I needed a break. But you live and you learn and you grow. And I guess since we all here on social media, we gonna grow together. I am so nervous. This will be the first time that I have ever traveled without my husband and the longest I have ever been without my children. I feel a little empty, but I think that's a good thing because that means that over the next 9 days, I can fill those empty spaces with things that Verlanda loves to do. I can remember who I was before I was a mom and a wife. I can be and sit. I can hear from the Lord and think and reflect and refresh. And what better place to do it than in one of the most beautiful countries in the world? I've waited my whole life to get here. And in just a few short days, I'll be on a 10-hour flight